Okay. But his secret was his literal magic was he cared more about them than he did about how he looked doing it.
Mhm.
He cared more about them getting it than he did
Yeah,
about anything having to do with himself. Okay. And
that's
all of a
good.
sudden the nervousness went away, right? All the fear that he had, I mean, he still gets butterflies and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
But it was a healthy way to channel it. And it was like, wow, like this light went on. And all of a sudden it was like, okay, if I care more about my audience than I do about how I look delivering it, right? Making sure they get what I'm trying to deliver, what do I have to be nervous about? What do I have to be introverted about, right? Because honestly, if I and you're going to find this hard to imagine, and everybody on this listening to this podcast is going to find this hard to imagine, especially if they follow us. I'm one of the most introverted people you've ever met in your life.
Mm.
If push comes to shove, I'm not walking across the street to go to a party. I'm not leaving my house unless I absolutely have to. And there's a part of your brain that's your fight or flight mechanism, okay? And I it probably works overtime with me. I'm more of an introvert than people even possibly imagine. And everybody thinks I'm an extrovert. They all think that I'm right. But I
Mhm.
walk into a party, I walk into a place, I walk into a crowded room, and I have to get a certain number of hands shook, right?
Right.
I have to meet a certain number of people.